Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna do a little, well actually I should say a big unboxing. This is from Lunkertext. And look at how much that thing weighs. 7 pounds. So I gotta give you a little info about Lunkertext. I've used Lunkertext a few times. Y'all have seen a few videos that I've done on them. I don't use them a whole lot, but I do every now and then. Anyways, what Lunkertext is a texting service, and what they do is once a week or twice a week or however many times a week, they send you a text to your phone with all these awesome deals on these certain baits, and your debit card linked to your account with your address and all that stuff, and basically you just type in the number of bundles that you want and they send it to you and charge your card. And I've done it multiple times with no problems. And then last year, I believe last year I did have a problem, and I didn't receive my package. It got lost in the mail. And anyways, they made up for it. They sent me a big old box of stuff, kind of like they did this time, but not as much. But anyways, they sent me a whole bunch of stuff. If you go back and watch, you'll see, if you look down through my video list, if you want to see it, you can see what they sent me last time. But anyways, so I got a hold of customer service, and I told them, and they said that my package was on the way, that it got stuck somewhere. And anyways, I never received it, so they sent me a new box. Guy apologized and said, look, I'll hook you up. I'll send you a little bit of extra stuff. And I told him I really didn't need that. I just wanted my stuff. And he insisted on sending it, and I was like, all right, cool deal. So that was the last time. So anyways, I've made a couple of orders between here and this one. So anyways, this one came up, and I ordered this bundle they had from Big Bite Baits. It was the cane thumpers, I think. Anyways, it was a minnow bait. And anyways, they had some really awesome colors up. And anyways, I ordered a couple of them, and it ended up being like $10. And you got 4 packs per bundle in 4 different colors. And so I ordered 2 bundles, which ended up being like $10 with shipping, because they do charge you shipping unless you order over a certain amount of bundles. I think it's 4, and then you get free shipping. So anyway, it ended up being like $10. So I get a hold of them. I haven't received my package in like a month, and I was like, what's going on with my package? So anyways, I get a hold of them, and I tell them, the guy looks up my information. He said, we can't find anything on your file. Well, anyways, they had looked up the wrong name. And so I sent him a picture of my account and where I had ordered it and all this stuff. And he said, okay, he said, we'll get it sent out. So after about a week, I still didn't see nothing coming or anything like that. I got a hold of him again. I was like, man, I said, I still ain't received anything. He said, yeah. He said, I noticed that. He said, your package has been lost in the mail. It got sent somewhere else. And I was like, all right. I said, is there any way you can send me it again? He was like, yeah. He said, I'm sorry, and was really nice. And he said, I'm going to hook you up. He said, I'm going to send you a lot of extra stuff to make up for all the problems. And I was like, okay. I was like, really ain't got to do that, but, you know, whatever. I was like, it'll make for a good unboxing. So anyways, that's how we ended up with this big box. I don't know if I even received my cane thumpers or whatever. He never did say. All he said was he sent me a bunch of stuff. Like I said, there's 7 pounds worth of stuff in here. This thing is heavy. I would imagine it's mainly plastics, because that's usually what they sell a lot of, but who knows? I mean, there could be anything in there. They sell a lot of different stuff. Sunglasses, jigs, anything that has to do with fishing. So a lot of times they offer you a bunch of good deals on there. Terminal tackle. And so anyways, let's dive into this big old box and see what happens. You might want to grab a bag of popcorn or something, because I don't know how long it's going to take to go through this. I've never had 7 pounds worth of stuff show up. So anyways, I hope y'all enjoy this video. And also, like I said, if y'all are into stuff like that, I would recommend Lunkertext. I mean, they've always taken care of me. Like I said, you don't see very many companies that send 7 pounds worth of stuff your way just because they made a mistake. Usually they either just reimburse your money, and that's what I told them. I said, I don't want my money back. I said, I just want what I ordered. Oh my God, this thing is full to the top. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Look at that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. So anyways, that's what I'm saying. They make up for it. He didn't have to do that. He could have just, you know, sent me my things and I would have been happy with that. But anyways, this is what I was talking about right here, right off the bat. Was, this is what I ordered. The cane, yeah, the cane thumper. This one's in green pumpkin, red ghost. By Big Bite Baits. It's 4 1/4 inches long, and there's 7 in a pack. I'm not gonna open that up, but anyways, got that. We got the same thing. So what I'm gonna do, if we get a lot of the same baits, I'm gonna throw this into a big pile, and I'm gonna end up doing a Christmas giveaway, a Christmas/New Year's Eve giveaway, because it's hard to send out packages during Christmas. So what I'm gonna do is probably do 2 giveaways for the Christmas. So y'all be sure to stay tuned for that. And anyways, so sticking with the Big Bite Baits, we got some stuff here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Alright, next up we got some Big Bite Baits 5-inch trick sticks in green pumpkin. Can't ever go wrong with green pumpkin. We got 2 packs of those, so, you know, like I said, anything we got the same color of, the same bait, will go in the giveaway pile. I'll keep one, and then the other one will go in there. But this was the one I was really wanting. This is what I ordered. This was, this is the 5-inch, and this one's green pumpkin blue swirl. I'd never seen that color. And I'm gonna take this one out of the pack and show y'all. But anyways, I'd never seen it on the cane thumper, and there's 2 packages of those, so somebody's gonna get one. And so yeah, I wanted this color, so here it is. I mean, that is right there is just an awesome color. You know, your black and blue jigs and stuff, swim jigs, chatterbaits, all that. I mean, that'll work really good on that. So, anyways, we got all of that so far. Next up, which I've seen some Guggen stuff in here. This one is the Guggen Rattling Chunk. This one's in a natural color. I do have some Rattling chunks, and I don't think I have the natural color. So we got that. These are 2 3/4 inches long. Man, there's a lot of stuff in there. My God. All I gotta say is Lunkertext, thank you. He told me to send him a link to this video. So, anyways, like I said, I'm going to, and I want to say thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all having great customer service, and really appreciate y'all hooking me up like y'all did. But anyways, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but there's a rattle in there, and kind of like they're rattling Ned. But that natural color is a hard color to beat. I do have it in a lot of their other plastics, but I don't believe I have it in that. and it has the same appendages as like the bandito bug and stuff like that. So I will look and see if I do have this color. If I do, I'll throw it in the package, the giveaway pile. Next up, we have some Tackle HD Helger mites, 5 inches, 10 pack HD Magic. I didn't realize that Tackle HD is some really expensive stuff. But anyways, look at that. That there's a Helger mite. I mean, you put that thing on a drop shot, or however you want to rig it, you can't tell me the smallmouth and largemouth won't go crazy over that. Like I said, that one is HD Magic. I do not have any of these. I did have some at one time, and I think I gave them all away, so this time I will keep these. Next up, we got some net bait daggers, which I'm really familiar with, and this color is cool. I do not have this color. This is fire craw, and this is the dagger. 4.5 inches long. This bait right here is cool. I've got a whole collection of them. I've got a bunch of colors of them. They work really well. They're real flat, so it's a real subtle action. But look at that, man. There's an awesome color for fire craw. Alright, so we got some more net baits, and this is the fire craw kicking bee chunk, and I don't have this either. This is a 5 count. These are a trailer from Net Bait. See, I don't have a lot of fire craw stuff, so this is really cool. I'm glad they sent me these. Little low, I mean, there's gonna work really good on the back of a little low jig. I mean, can't go wrong with that. And NetBait makes some really good stuff. I don't know if y'all know that, but you know, NetBait, they work with bait fuel. And so now you see a lot of NetBait stuff that has bait fuel on it. And I think that's probably the original scent they use anyways, but I could be wrong. Next up, we got some green pumpkin daggers. I've already showed you, so I'm just gonna, I think I have this color already, so this will probably go in the giveaway pile. Next up, we have some big bite baits, the real deal shad. This color is shad, and they're 4 inches long. That's a really cool bait. Anyways, not gonna open that up because I do believe I have a couple of those, so I'll probably give that away as well. Next up, Basscasters, the Wag. Copper Nose Magic is the color 9-pack. You know what's really weird is Basscaster used to make a box, and they made a dang good box. I did not know that they made their own baits, because you never received their baits in their box, so that's pretty cool. But now they quit doing the box. So anyways, this right here is a little video guy. I like that color. Copper Nose Magic, and it's a 9-pack. Little swim, little paddle tail. So yeah, that's pretty cool. They call it the little Wag. And I see that there's a couple of packages of these in there. I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, these are different baits. Okay, never mind. So now we got the Bass Caster Snack Stick in watermelon red. That's really cool. The 8-pack. Oh, they got a fluke style bait. This one is called the Flash Fluke and Sexy Shad Magic. And this is a 9-pack, and I really like this color. Alright, so basically it's your standard fluke. They put some little ridges on the top, as you can see right there, but check out that color. Really nice. It does have the little split tail on the end. But, yeah, I mean, that's basically a fluke. I mean, that's what it is. And, so anyways, you get, like I said, a whole pack of them. And that's a 9-pack. Can't go wrong with that. I like the color. Let's see, more bass casters. Okay, yeah, alright, so this is what I like. The lizard. This one's called the skink, the green pumpkin, 9-pack. And the only thing I don't like is it really don't tell you the size of anything, but basically this is your normal size lizard, probably about 6 inches or 5, something like that. Got a nice little curly tail on it with the little curly tail legs. Kind of looks like a zoom lizard. We ain't even halfway through the box yet. Alright, so next up we got some X-Zone. These are the X-Zone 6-inch Deception Worm and Bass Candy. 15 count. Man, that dude threw me a lot. So there's your Bass Candy. Got that purple tint to it. Really good color. I've got some of these Deception Worms, and like I said, if I have the color on all this stuff, I'm going to go through my plastics, and if I have the color, well, they'll go in the giveaway. And then, like I said, once I get it all situated out with all this stuff, I will probably do 2 different giveaways. And what we'll do is we'll call it the Christmas giveaway, but I'll do it after New Year's. Oh, I've been wanting some of these, but these things are really expensive. These are the Tackle HD High Definition Craws. This one is in dark green pumpkin. It's a 3-inch. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, that thing right there is a real looking craw. Almost kind of like Savage Gear does theirs. I do not have any of these. I am going to take one out of the package. Alright. So there we go. Look at that little dude. I mean, that thing looks like a real crawdad. He's solid. He's not hollow or anything, so that's a solid bait. Wow. That is cool. Next up, we got some Gambler 4-inch bacon runs. And this color right here, I think I already got. I could be wrong. Woo, smell that garlic. But anyways, here's the bacon rind. Pretty cool little bait, kind of a brush hog style bait. And that's like a June bug color. Next up, we got some Guggen Bandito bugs. This one is in green pumpkin blue, which I think I might have or I might not have. But y'all all seen the Bandito bug. This one's a 7-pack. And this is the regular size, which is 4 inches. So, got some more Guggen stuff. Well, now, isn't this kind of weird? I guess they get baits from everywhere. This right here is a monster bass premium tungsten jig, 3/8 of an ounce. I've been wanting to try one of their jigs out. And this one is in peanut butter and jelly. So, that's cool. Now I get to try it out. Next up is I guess a 3/8 ounce queen tackle tungsten finesse jig. And this one's in summer goby. See if we can get this out of here without making a mess. It's called the peanut jig. That's pretty cool. So, anyways, you can see it's a matte finish on the head. It's almost like a football jig. And their skirt's kind of, wow, it smells like peanuts. That's cool. I ain't kidding, these things smell like peanuts. No wonder they call it the peanut jig. Anyways, it's got a real nice hook on it. It's got a single hook or double, single keeper, real flush guard. But anyways, it's got some kind of sugar or something on it. But anyways, it smells real sweet, like honey, or really like a roasted peanut. That is cool. I would have never thought. It says custom colored skirts made with thin strands of scented silicone. So there you go, scented silicone. So anyways, I had to take a break. I had to clean all that stuff off the thing to make more room because we still got a ways to go. So anyways, next up we have some big bite baits. 4-inch creature. This is in the bullfrog, and this is basically a brush hog. That's all it is a little brush hog. And like I said, it's 4 inches, and you get 10 of them in a package, and the color was bullfrog. I like that. Next up, we got some X-Zone 6-inch true center sticks. And this one is in pearl silver flake. And what's cool about these is there's actually a little line on there that shows you where to put your little band or your hook. And that's what makes it the true center stick. And so anyways, that's really nice. Next up, we got some missile baits. Drop craw and Pinkalicious. You know what? They quit making these. I can't find these anywhere. I ain't even been able to find them on Tackle Warehouse. I was looking for these the other day. But anyways, you get 15 of these in a pack. And anyways, it's a little drop shot bait. and it's made to look like a little old crawdad. Got two little pinchers out there, nothing real fancy about it, but anyways, I do believe that this color I have, I'll have to go through and look, but if I do, y'all will get it, because like I said, I don't know, I might keep it because you can't find them anymore, unless maybe you go to Missile Baits. But next up, we got the Missile Baits Missile Craw. Well, that's different. June Blue Bug. I don't have their Missile Craw. I got their craw folder. Alright. So this is like a bigger version of the drop craw. I mean, that's exactly what it is. It's the same thing, it's just bigger. Got a little hook slot back here for you. That's pretty cool. I like the color. That's one thing I will give Missile Baits credit for, man. Their colors are good. They do a really good job on their colors. Next up, we got some big bite baits, 3.5 inch floating toad, green pumpkin, black. I'll take one of these out. Try not to make this video so long, but some of this stuff I ain't even seen. But anyways, this is a floating toad. Guess I didn't get it deep enough. There we go. See what these are about. Well, maybe. I'll lose it first. Oh, man, I didn't realize they were going through this much stuff. God bless. But anyways, here's, wow, this is a big old chunk of plastic right here. Really hard. But anyway, you got those little flapping toad legs back there, and you got your little hook slot. I ain't never fished those. You know, I usually fish, if I'm gonna fish something like that, I fish the Zoom horny toads because they're a softer plastic. Alright, so next up we got some big bite baits, 3.5 inch warmouth, and this one's in blue gizzard. And the quantity is a 4-pack. I know I don't have this one. Next up, we got some big bite baits, 5 inch trick stick green pumpkin. So we got some more of those. Next up, we got some net bait 5 inch big spanky and watermelon red. I do have some of these. I like these. These work really well. I don't know what colors I have, so I'll have to check it out. But anyways, basically like the cane thumper or the reaction innovations bait, basically the same design. Next up, we have some big bite baits. Man, there's liquid everywhere. Cane thumper. This one's in shad sparkle. We don't have that color yet. This one is in the sparkle shad as well. So somebody might be getting some of that. It looks like a green pumpkin pro blue color. It's got a lot of red in it, I do know that, and a lot of green pumpkin. Next up, we got some X-Zone Muscleback Craw. This one is in red and black, black red flake. And this one's a little bit bigger than the ones that I'm used to. The ones I got are a little bit smaller. So, it's a big one. Nice coloration to it. And that one is crammed full. Got 8 of them in it. Let's see, there are some hard baits in here. I'm going to go ahead and try to get all the soft plastics out of the way. Alright, this right here is cool. This is, I've been wanting to try these out. This is the Lunker Hunt Fetch. And it does come in a pretty big package. This is Tennessee shad, 4.5 inches, and weighs ½ an ounce. Comes with a 5/0 hook, and this thing is really cool. I'm gonna get this one out. It is a 3-pack, but if you go on their thing, the thing is pretty expensive. Or at least they used to be, but I don't know anymore. Well, it said it come with a hook, but I guess not. But anyways, look how big this little dude is. He's a pretty big guy. He's wide. But look at the detail. Got them eyes. You got the hook slot. And just basically a little paddle tail, or boot tail, whatever you want to call it. And, yeah, I don't see a hook in there. Maybe it was telling me it requires a hook, a 5/0 hook. But anyways, that right there is really cool. I've been wanting to try them out. They come in some pretty cool colors. Yeah, it says, okay, it says 5/0 offset wide gap hook is what's suggested. So, anyways, that's really freaking cool. Next up, we got some Big Bite BB Kicker. 4¼ inches long, and this one is in chartreuse gizzard shad. Now that thing's gonna send some kicking action if you want to talk about kicking action. Looked like one of the tails got kind of out of the way. Put that bad boy back in place. Way to straighten back out. But anyways, I think I got quite a few of these. I don't know if I have this color, but I'll probably throw this in a giveaway as well. But man, talking about hooking a brother up. Next up, now we're getting into the hard baits. Next up, we got the Heddon Swimming Image Speckled Trap. Saltwater hooks. Now this is a really cool bait. This is a bait that I've been wanting to try out for a while. But anyways, there it is. It's a little shallow runner. I will change the hooks out and definitely be fishing this. I'm not sure how deep it runs. But anyways, I know it's a shallow runner. Might even be a little lake bait. Next up is the American Shed, American Original Lucky Strike G5. Love these baits, and I do not have this color. This is the 3/8 ounce deep diver chartreuse purple splatter. Dive 5 to 8 feet, 3/8 of an ounce, and 2 inches long. And check that color out. Get the chartreuse and that purple on it. Really cool. Oh, okay, here we go. Vicious Fishing, the Herky Jerky. 100 millimeters and weighs half an ounce. The color of this one is Blue Heaven. I have this jerk bait, but I do not have this color. Really love that color. That color is awesome. I will be keeping this. I will tell you what, if you're looking for a good jerk bait, this is a good jerk bait. A lot of people talk about this one. And it's not that expensive, but it's got the little BBs, that transfer system. But check out the color on that dude. Got them red eyes with that blue. That's gonna be a banger. Got 2 hooks. Yeah, buddy. That's awesome. Next up, top water blow-ups. This one's called the Donkey Crasher, limited edition, 2.17 inches, half an ounce, and Tiger King is the color. I do not have this frog. Never heard of this frog. So let me know if y'all ever heard of this brand. But anyway, check that frog out. Really good looking colored frog. Real nice and flush. The hooks are already angled up. I do like that. The legs are nice. The weight's on the bottom. Really nice. Really nice frog. Wow, guys, I didn't know it was going to take this long. Next up is some 7/8 ounce War Eagle spoons. I will be giving those away. I don't really fish hammered spoons is what those are. Next up, I've got a 1/2 ounce Booyah Mallee jig. This is in Royal Pumpkin Black. I believe I already have this one, so this will probably go in the giveaway as well. I'm gonna try to speed this up. Next up, we got the RC series from Lucky Strike Rick Clun Classic. This one's called Phantom Brim. Little square bill. Really like the color on that. Definitely keeping that. Next up, Bait Labs. I don't know what this one's called. But anyways, the Rocket Shed, and this one's in Sexy Ghost. Really cool bait. I've had that before. Not that color, but. Next up, we got a Booyah swimming jig, 3/8 of an ounce. This one's in Prairie Fire. Next up, we got some Booyah finesse jigs. The runt is the color. I do have these, so somebody will get that. Next up is Pulse Fish Lures Spinning PJ. It's an underspin. Really nice, 5/8 of an ounce, smoky color. And then the last one in the box is a red-eyed shad in the color of sexy blue back herring, which I don't have, so that'll be in my box as well. So y'all, that is the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry it took so long, but they sent me a heck of a bunch of stuff. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you thought about all these baits. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.